Test, 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 test. There we go. All right, welcome to the world's only Corn Palace. We're a little late getting up and running. Gorillas down 12-5 with 3 minutes left here in the first period. I'd like to welcome you and apologize. We're got a lot of schools trying to get in and out of here, and filmers and live streamers, and we had to wait for an interview with coaches and players to be done, and so we're a little late getting set up. We apologize, but here we are, and away we go. Region 6B championship, the Gorillas and the Panthers. The Panthers hot shooting off the bat here. That's Ricky Connect for 2. Makes it 14-5. The Panthers. Borzik has 3 right on a 3-pointer. Vamachka is going to get in the lane, right to the bucket. Vamachka for 2. I think Coach Detterman's going to want to see more of that. Getting to the rack. Higher shooting percentage. Girton top right side. He's going to kick around to Marshall in the game. And no shot clock. Class B there will be next year. Nice defense by Vamachka. It's going to be off Girton. It'd be Gorilla basketball. These two teams met February 25th. Platte-Geddes come out on top 51-35 in that ball game, last ball game of the season. As we get a minute here, we get into the game, we're going to talk about the other regions tonight. Everybody looking to punch that ticket to Aberdeen. Good luck getting a hotel room. Voigt's going to take it right side. Almost stripped, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds by Jared Severson. On the floor for the Gorillas, Voigt, Vamachka, Vanderwerf, Klunt, and Borzik, the starting 5. Platt has substituted a little bit. Almost a steal by Marshall, who's in the game for the first time for the contact with the board. He's a young man that killed us on the boards the game a couple weeks ago. 6'4", big, strong kid. He's got a couple tonight. Starting off, we're under a minute here in the first quarter. If you remember the Platte game from would have been 3-4 years ago, the Gorillas and the Panthers. The Panthers were up 20-some. The Gorillas fought back and lost that game on a last-second shot by Mr. Carter Dykstra. You don't forget a shot like that. It sticks in your mind for a long time. They went on to get second place in state that year, actually. The Panthers as a 7 seed. The Gorillas went to state the next year, so. The Panthers knocked off number 2 seeded Corsica Stickney to get into this game. The Gorillas knocked off the number 1 seed in our district, the Cologne Cowboys. Girton tries from the elbow. It's no good. It's going to be off the Gorillas. It's going to stay at that end. Blackout night, as you can see the Gorilla fans behind there. For the Gorilla fans, blackout night looks like for beach night for the Platte-Geddes fans. Borzik with the foul. That'll be 2 on him. I'm sure it's not a foul Coach Detterman's going to like with 4.3 left. Detterman's going to check in. Not Jeff Detterman. It'll be Tommy Detterman. Jeff's knees wouldn't handle this. Girton. Vanderwerf with last-second shot. That's the end of our first period. The Panthers 14, the Gorillas 7. We're going to take 60 seconds, let you visit with our sponsors a little bit, and we'll be back for the second quarter right after this.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Welcome back to the world's only Corn Palace and the District 6B championship between the Gorillas and the Black Panthers. The Black Panthers up by 7 at the end of one. Some of the other games, Region 1 sees Ford's Henry against Langford. Region 2, Sully Buttes and Potter County. Region 3, Woolsey, Wessington, and Castlewood. Region 4, probably the biggest game in the state tonight, Bridgewater, Emory, and Chester area. That could be almost a state championship, a couple real tough teams. Region 5, Irene, Wakanda, and Parker. Region 7, White River and Wall. Region 8, Harding County and Lemon. And that Bridgewater, Emory, Chester game is 28-26 at halftime. Bridgewater, Emory on top. Voigt's going to try for 3, and it's good. Aaron Voigt. Gets it back to 4. Sprett's going to try from the corner for 3. No good. Rebound, Vanderwerf. He's going to push it up right side to Vamachka. Voigt's going to try again for 3. That's short. Long rebound. It's tracked down by the Panthers. And Mr. Severson. Marshall brings it up. Spricken right side. Long 3 for Marshall. He missed everything. Vanderwerf with the board. He's going to push it up. It's being called for the travel. Either way, it was going to belong to Platte. The pass went out of bounds, so Triv Vasika checking in for Max Klunt. So Vasika, Vamachka, Vanderwerf, Detterman, and Voigt. 4 of the 5 Gorilla players with a V last name. That's unusual. Connect. If you joined us for that game the Gorillas played against the Black Panthers, that's a hard, tough one to say, about 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago. Gorillas shot 9 for 40 in that ball game, so obviously a key tonight is going to be shooting a better percentage. It's hard to shoot worse than that. Voigt for 3, and it's good. Aaron Voigt. He's 2 for 3 from three-point range. Gorillas also need to get to rim, make things happen. They need to stop the penetration of Platte-Geddes. That hurt us bad the last game. Rebounding. We'll see who they call that foul on. That's on Vanderwerf, and that's his second. So we're going to have to keep our eye on that one. That would be a big loss. Coach Detterman, I can see from here he's pondering what he's going to do with Jade. 5 minutes left in the second. Girton misses the first one. That's a 4th team foul, Vanderwerf's second. And with a coach like Frank Cutler's been around the court a few times. Watch the Panthers to go right after Vanderwerf on that next possession, try to pick up that third foul. That's another important thing. The Gorillas are going to play smart with fouls. Jade's going to have to, as I always say, behave. He's wide open underneath the hoop. Triv just didn't see him. Did not pick up that third foul. He can pick it up, but we just don't want it to be till about the fourth quarter. Into Detterman. Tough shot. Oh, that was a undercut there. Hoffman on Vamachka. I don't know if they'll give it to him on the rebound or the shot. I think that's what they're discussing right now. Or maybe they're going to give him 2 shots. I think that's what they were discussing if it was on. Good job by Vamachka throwing that up when he felt that pressure in his back to get the 2 free throws. That's going to be Hoffman's first foul. The team's second. Vamachka will shoot 2. First one's long. Klunt's going to check back in for Vasika. Gets his second one to go. I think I've seen Robert miss 2 in a row once all season. He shot very good free throws this season, Vamachka has. Long one from the corner, and it's good. Connect again. Vanderwerf's going to try for 3 from the corner. Way short. Offensive board. Vamachka's going to go back to the line. We'll see who that one's on. They're going to call it on Cooper Kantak. That's his first, team third. Borzik set to check back in for the Gorillas. Vamachka gets the first one to go. Borzik checking back in for Detterman. So Borzik and Borzik and Vanderwerf both with 2, both in the game. Vanderwerf with a big offensive board. Voigt with a long 3. He gets the roll! Voigt, 3 of 4 from 3-point range. Makes it a 2-point game. He's got 9 big points here in the first half. Sprick dribbles it. Good defense by Vamachka cutting off the baseline. Sprick dribbled it off his own leg and out of bounds. Ball will belong to the Gorillas. Again, Platte-Geddes got here by defeating Kimball White Lake 64-47. First round of the districts, and then defeated Corsica Stickney 58-56 in double overtime. The Gorillas beat Marty in their first game 65-33, and Cologne in the championship game of District 12 49-43. So that's the road to this region championship for both teams. Both of them looking for state championship berth. Ball gets bounced all over. Finally comes up Vamachka. Shot short. Panthers come up with it. We're under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Kantak is going to kick it back out to Sprick. Into Hoffman. Changed pivot feet, yep, and they called it. Good catch by one of the 3 refs. Voigt gets into the lane. Nice shot, just couldn't get it to go. Good look. And you start hitting those, that'll open up some passing lanes also to dump that ball off. Timeout's going to be taken by Coach Cutler And the Black Panthers, it'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll be back with you in 30 seconds.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
Hey, Doug, got that discount double check.
Welcome back. Hey, they're playing a song from Smokey and the Bandit. That's oldie but goodie. None of these kids had probably ever heard that song or seen that movie. We're going to be under 2 minutes. Hoffman with it out front. That's a young man we would not like to see get hot because he can shoot the ball from the perimeter. He didn't shoot a lot against it. Last year he had a great game shooting against us. He didn't shoot a lot our last game against us. Against them, I should say. But he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. And there he is. As soon as I said that, he's a little short. 1:30 left, first half. Panthers got off to a real quick start. Gorillas fought back. Machka, another board contact. Again, they're getting good looks. Just got to get him to fall. Sprick thought about it. And he takes that one from a long ways. Doesn't get it. Nice offensive board. Into Girton in the lane, and he gets the bucket. Malachi Girton after the offensive board. We don't want second chance points to hurt us. They always do. We're under a minute. Machka just inside, or Vanderwerf just inside the three-point lane. Very smart job there by Borzik. Could have easily gotten over the back, and he did not. And so we talked about playing smart with the two fouls. Wouldn't have been worth a foul anyways at that point. Not worth that third foul. Both teams with fouls to give. I don't think we'll see anybody get in the bonus this first half. And I figured they would pretty much, for the most part, let these two teams play, although the Gorillas with a couple players with two fouls, which doesn't spell foul trouble till that third one. Sprick into contact. And the lefty shoots it with the right hand, and he gets the roll. And Vanderwerf is going to get off a three-quarter court shot. It's going to go short. It's your halftime scores. The Panthers 24, the Gorillas 18. We're just going to take a minute here and update everybody on some things that we didn't get to prior to the game since we got on late. Again, the winner of this game will represent Region 6 in the state basketball tournament in Aberdeen next weekend. Region 1 sees Florence Henry taking on Langford. That's at the Aberdeen Civic Arena. Region 2 sees Sully Buttes taking on Potter County. That's at Northern State University in Aberdeen in the Barnett Center. Region 3 is Woolsey Wessington taking on Castlewood. That is in Huron. Region 4, Bridgewater Emory taking on Chester area. That is in Madison. Region 5, Irene Wakanda's taking on Parker NT. And, of course, Region 6 is here. Platte-Geddes and Gregory here in Mitchell. Region 7, White River is taking on Wall in Phillip. And Region 8, way out west, sees Harding County taking on Lemon in Faith. So there is your 8 regions. Your 8 winners will advance. The winner of this game, no matter who wins the other regions, will advance and will be the 8th seed just by seed points, which would mean whoever wins this game will play at noon on Thursday, next Thursday, against the number 1 seed in Aberdeen. So we look forward to that. Whoever wins this game, starting off their road to Aberdeen. We also want to take a minute here and wish the coach's wife, Miss Amanda Detterman, a happy birthday. I know I promised earlier today on Facebook that we would be interviewing her here on GregoryGorillasLive.com for her birthday. But if you know Amanda, she had other plans. She would not concede to that interview, so I apologize. So we're going to take a break. We're going to be back with second half action in about 8 minutes. We apologize for getting up late. We're going to be back with second half action. Again, your halftime scores, the Panthers of Platte-Geddes on top, the Gorillas, 24-18. We'll be back in about 8 minutes with your second half.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Hull Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Hull Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. Super sleek and you feel
changing the way we stay in the beautiful. Where does your
health of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness? We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Hull Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit BHS State, your degree of beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
We take seriously a healthy smile for everything you're dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-1 to inquire about your next dental exam.
Double check work out for you.
Oh, that was great. Discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play? No. Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Mr. Mike Dacey used to ready to go with second half. I'm kind of out of breath. I just ran up the stairs. Got to run a mile to go to the bathroom. Ball gets in the back where they're going to call the foul on Hoffman. Loose ball foul. They call this the Corn Palace, but they could call this press box the sauna, because it is hot up here. Vanderwerf in the paint. Can't get it. Board to the Black Panthers. Gorillas are going to need to get some boards this half and get back in this, or they're not out of it by any means, just a 6-point game. Again, in the beginning of the game, Platte started off on a tear offensively. Kick it out. Another nice move into the lane by Cooper Kantak. Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul. I'm biased, but that was a good call. Robert lowered his shoulder. That's going to be his first. Rather see Vamachka do it with no fouls than Vanderwerf do it for his third foul. Vanderwerf and Borzik both with 2. Sprit's going to try for 3. Offensive board again for the Panthers. They're going to get another shot at it. Gorillas into a zone where they started the game man-to-man. No shot clock, Class B. This will be the last few games you'll see without a shot clock in South Dakota. Down low, it's missed, blocked by Vanderwerf. So missed shot from underneath and a block. Hoffman wisely pulls back out of there. He'd have gotten trapped by the Gorillas. He's going to pull it back out, reset it. We certainly, if you were at the game when the Gorillas played the Black Panthers at the end of the third, the Panthers pretty much pulled it out the last 2 minutes of the third quarter and just ate up the rest of the third quarter. So we don't want to get in that situation. Travel is going to be called, and it's a good call. So very patient offense there by the Black Panthers, but still get the turnover. Ate up a chunk of time. That's all. Down to Girton. Nice pass. Good rotation there. Bamachka got there. Good thing Cantac missed 2 easy ones. Ball's knocked away from Bamachka by Cantac. No fouls called. Gorilla fans wanted a foul. I just don't think you're going to see anybody foul out here unless it's really a blatant hard foul, because they want the kids to decide this game. Elbow. We're fortunate right since he's a lefty. He's all but Riley Hoffman hot.
Problems. You will learn about the or guide you with dreaming about. Inquire about your.
Looks like you're having a migraine. Incomplete.
Corn Palace. That's in there. I thought it was first Frick. Thank goodness. And Vander for Girton. Team first. They played us. White's going to try. He had a bounce like that. And a big to 6. Nice block by Borzik. Two Gorillas got in the air early. We're third, a very quick total. Vamachka